welcome to Relic Hunters Wales and our very first how-to episode, if you like. What we're going to be doing over the next couple of weeks is a few videos out there on the Equinox 800 and a how-to guide on how to set them up. What we use as settings, or I use as a settings when we're out in the field, out on the beach, etc. And just some basic how-tos. Leave comments below if you're struggling with anything, if you don't know how to set anything up on the machine. I've been back and forth with Minelab quite a bit and spoken to them regarding some settings and what's the best for our area and things like that. So we are quite in the loop with it. So anything we can help you with, we will. But on today's episode, the very first one, I'm going to be showing you how to pair both the excuse me, Bluetooth headset and wireless module. Only because online there's loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of comments, especially in the Minelab Facebook forums. People are struggling to either pair these with this, or they're thinking this has got to be paired with this, and they're just really confused, and they're getting the hair off of the machine without really giving it a chance and getting out there and seeing how fantastic it is, because it is a great machine. I've always been Garrett. Now Chris, he was a Minelab guy, still is a Minelab guy. He had, I think it's the Safari for a little while. He's just got CTX 3030. I've always had Garrett's. I started with an Ace 250, which is a fantastic machine, especially for the money. And I sort of upgraded the coil, then I went from that to the Max. And recently I changed to the Equinox 800. Bought it from Equinox, and what a machine, honestly. It's in a league of its own. I think people who are complaining about the machine haven't set it up right or don't really know what they're doing with it, because you can just switch it on and go. You do get some good results like that, but if you get inside the settings, tinker around with it, especially on different grounds, this thing really does come alive. We went out for the first time with it the other day, and I just literally set it up as it was, set on field 2, didn't alter anything. Went out and found silver coins, some relics, and we was only out for 2-3 hours one evening in a small field which we've gone over dozens of times. So it is a very, very good machine. But yeah, let's get on to some things for you. First off, just to clarify things, because I know a lot of people are saying it online, the headset doesn't pair with this, okay? This is a wireless module, this is a Bluetooth headset, okay? Now, they send you this with the 800. If you've got your own sort of headsets that you want to use, you plug them in here, you pair this with this, and you clip this on your doing or whatever, and that's how you would use this. The Bluetooth headset pairs directly to the machine, so you don't need to plug anything into it. You don't pair that to that. It's literally headset, machine. That's it. So to pair, what we'll do, we'll show you how to pair the headset first, and then I'll show you how to pair that. Both extremely simple. Now, you get the machine, get the headset, have them quite close together, don't have them far apart. Make sure this is switched off. The machine is currently switched off. So you power the machine up, okay? Wait for it to come on. Now let me just switch this on actually, or we'll do it with you. Right, so once it's powered up, okay? Got the wireless button there, press it in and hold it down. And what will happen is in the corner there, as you can see now, it's currently flashing anyways, looking for the Bluetooth headset because I haven't got them switched on. So you'd hold this in and it would do a search mode basically, so it's going to search for both wireless and Bluetooth pretty much at the same time. I don't know if it does one then the other. When I first set it up, I just waited until it was flashing on the Bluetooth, looking for that, and then paired it. So yes, you hold in this button here, the Wi-Fi button, few seconds, that'll start flashing, and you get your headset, you got your power button there. Now you need to hold this down for about 7 seconds, okay? Now you hold it down, and after 3 seconds you hear a couple of tones, ignore that, keep it held down. Keep on going, after about 7 seconds you hear 2 tones, a low tone and a high tone. When you hear that, on the side there, where your lights are, wherever they are, on the side, that'll flash blue and red, simultaneously flash, flash, flash. And what it's doing is looking for the machine. So just keep them next to each other, give it a few seconds, and what you'll find is it'll stop flashing on there, stop flashing on there, and that's really it. They are paired, they are together. Same scenario again, when you're pairing them up, press and hold the Wi-Fi button down, it'll flash for the Wi-Fi. Hold the power button down to get the power on first. Hold down this button here, and that's just basically search for the Wi-Fi. You do that, this will flash, that will flash, give it a few seconds, they both stop flashing, and they're paired. So yeah, as you can see, these are all currently paired up. It really is as simple as that. You know, don't get confused. Don't think this has got to pair with this, because it doesn't. This is completely separate to this. They purely sent you this in the box in case you've got your own favourite headset that you like to wear and you want to go wireless with it. So you can go with this. Now, I haven't tested the wireless on this to see what the speed is like. I've used the Bluetooth. It is one of the high frequency super speed ones. There's a proper technical term, I'm not sure what it is. But they are really good. I find no delay in there. I'm digging holes where they should be dug. Absolutely spot on. Like I said, it's a great machine. If you're not on a waiting list anywhere, they are quite long everywhere you look. Be wary of people who are asking for money up front for a deposit or anything like that, just to go on a waiting list. I don't see the reason behind that. I didn't. The Technics are currently between 6 and 7 weeks, I believe, on a waiting list, but sounds like a long time, but I've had people tell me 6 months when I was ringing around. So 6 to 7 weeks I find is a really good waiting list. And you know, if they got all the accessories there for them, they are running quite low on these, I believe, at the minute, the covers. In the box itself, it does come with screen protectors, so there is one of those on there as well. But yeah, get on the waiting list if you haven't got one, guys. If you have got one and you're stuck and you want to know anything else about it, what are the settings, how do you get into the internal sides of it, because obviously with the menus, you do have a couple of sub-menus and things like that. We are going to go over that in different videos. Put your comments below, let me know what you want to know, and yeah, we'll definitely try and help you. Keep a lookout for all the field tests we will be doing with this machine over the next few weeks. And yeah, but I got a link in the description below where you can get the machine from. Like I said, the waiting list doesn't cost anything to go on there. 6 to 7 weeks is sort of a worst case scenario. If Minelab sort of get their act together and get more machines into the UK, then that waiting list will go down very quickly. Like I said, I have been speaking with Minelab. They are really trying to get on top of the demand of the machine. I know they had a couple of little minor issues at the start, which I think have been resolved, because there's no problems with this machine at all. I seen online there was problems with cam locks not going up tight. Not, you know, this is solid. I've been out with it, and you know, I'm quite heavy-handed with the machine, and it's fine. It's absolutely stunning. It's brilliant. I can't get over it. Like I said, I've always been Garrett. Switched to Minelab. I'm surprised I went for it, but it's great. And one of the biggest things I will say about this machine is its light. It is so. Let me just switch this off. Just make no noise. It is genuinely so light. We was up for a couple of hours, and usually with the Max, you know, you go up for a couple of hours, and within sort of 2-3 hours you need to put the machine down and give your arm a shake off, because you can feel the weight behind it. But there's nothing to this at all. It is super light. So yeah, anything you need to know, guys, like I said, put your comments below. Please give us a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe as well. We do have regular giveaways. And yeah, anything you need to know about this machine, put it below and I'll try and help you out, okay guys? But we shall see you, myself and Chris, who's obviously not here at the minute, very shortly. I'd say, what day is it today? Yeah, give it 4 or 5 days and we'll probably be out and about, and we'll get another good video, another hunt video up for you. And yeah, we'll see you in a few days time. Thanks for watching.